So for part 4, what we want is this. We essentially, let me just reiterate this and understand this question with you. You want to transform this graph here to C. Now C is essentially this graph here. You use the long divided one because you don't use the improper one, you use the proper one, which is 2x minus 7. Okay, but before that, just make sure that your long division is okay, is correct. If it's wrong, you can't get the answer there. So 2x minus 1. This is sort of like a substitution. Looks difficult. Let's break apart and see how you should approach this question here. Okay. Now I want you to be able to tell what's the difference and similarities between these two. As far as equation is concerned, right, you try and see what are the similarities and what are the difference between them. So the first thing is I can see that this is a 6 and this is a 12. Now these are both proper rational functions, so and the denominators are the same. So the similarities is actually this one here. This denominator here is the same. Okay, what is different is actually the constant on top, 12 and 6 here, and this is 2. Okay. So this is 2, so I highlighted this, these are the difference, right? This is 12 and this is 2x and this is x and 6. Now you realize that actually this one is a bit like interesting because you can actually multiply both sides by what do you call it? By 2, right? You can multiply by 2, right? To get a 2x and a 12 here. Okay? So we will start off by multiplying by 2 lah. So I'm going to just multiply this by 2 so that I can get the 12 here. Okay, so here will be multiplied by 2 here, multiplied by 2. So once I multiply by 2, life is good. This will be 2y equals to 2x plus 12 over x plus 2. Agree? Now suddenly, these are the two, these both are the same equations. These both are the same equation. Take note. These both, because I just multiplied by 2, they are the same. Then suddenly this one becomes easier to change from here already because this is the same, this is the same. So I essentially change this to the same. Actually, this is the same. This is the same. Okay. What I need to do now is to settle the minus x here, minus 7 here, and this y lah. Okay. So what I'll do here is just changing this. I'm going to write this down. This is like that. This one here to this one. So I will settle the 2y. I'll make this to y first because if not, it's very difficult. So from here, what I'm going to do is actually just replace y with y over 2. Then this will be 2y times y over 2. It will be y equals to 2x plus 12 over x plus 2. Then after that, you replace y with y plus 7. Okay, you replace y with y plus 7. The 7 bring over will be minus 7 here lah. So it becomes this. Okay, so you just need to explain these two here, 1 and 2. So the sequence of transformation will be the first one, scaling by a factor of 2 parallel to the y-axis. And then number 2, you translation of 7 units in the negative y direction. So this is how you do it.